What's up, guys? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Welcome back to another video. We're back, and I've got still a bunch of stuff on backlog due to my sickness, and it's crazy to think when I'm making this video, as of right now, I'm still not completely over this mess. I'll tell you, I've had many of sinus infections, stuff like that, but man, this one is lingering. I mean, my throat doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not really blowing out a lot of stuff, but due to just ear problems, that's where it's at. It's not like I got an ear infection, but I tell you guys, it's nothing to play around with, and we appreciate all the thoughts, prayers, everything everybody said, etc. Today, literally, it's been a month, every bit of it, since we got these items that we're going to show today. We went to a speedway, first time in, I think, forever for me, and definitely the first time for Grayson. Maybe when I was a little kid I went there, but it was fun to see. They had their smart modified tour race, or something was going on. It wasn't smart modified, it was just some Bowman Gray guys there. Anyways, we went there, got a few things signed. Speaking of, I'm glad I said that, because I've got something else I've got to show in this video. That's bonus, and then we'll make a standalone review of it, because that is part of the stuff that I did get signed, so we'll get into that here in a minute. But first, we're going to take a look at these. We've got some stickers. I'm going to say shout out to Steve and Braden. Mostly Steve. I know he picked these up. Maybe Braden did too. He gifted me these at Bristol. He has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't upload much anymore. Racing Rock TV, or Racing Rock, or I forget his channel name. I know it's Racing Rock, but I don't know what follows it, and that may just be it. And I'm sorry, Steve, if I'm butchering your stuff there, but he picked all this up for me. They went to, I think it was VIR, and they had the Road Racing Series or whatever it was, and he picked up us a bunch of stickers. So we're just going to go through these. I don't necessarily know the drivers, but I'll just show them so you guys can see everything. I mean, it's a boatload of them. Teaching Kids Options, TKO. Some really cool looking cars though, and stickers. Some of these stickers are awesome. This says 602 steam fitters. Some state flags on there. This is cool. Like the little transformer guy. If you're a sticker collector, I know Grayson loves stickers. I'm definitely not letting him put all these though on his door and stuff like that. His door is already filled. But we will definitely put these up. I think that's a Porsche. Oops. What is that? TA2 title sponsor. That's a Mustang. I think this is a Bentley. Yep. These would be neat to see in person. See out the Lucas, you can see the name there, 53. Justin Calibro Racing. We've met this guy, I think, at Stocks for Tots before. And we got some, whoa, Molly. Got Donut. I think it's another Corvette. I don't necessarily agree with what their sponsor is. It's a little bit out there, but yeah. Just say that. That's cool. A hauler picture thing, like Roxy. That's cool. I think that's a Toyota Supra, I believe. I'm just trying to look at the way the cars look. I'm piling this whole thing up. Goodwin or Godwin Motorsports. Cool one. Got one sticking. I think it's just cool to see all these though. Random Vandals Racing. Got the little raccoon. Trying to figure out what this is. I think it's a Nissan. We got a helmet. I did not realize there were this many. Can't read that for the shine. Got another helmet one. Copper. B-roll. VP Racing Fuels. That's a cool one. It's Hannah time. With a yellow heart. Got a McLaren GT. There's I think that's a Porsche, I believe. And then the final one, we've got a camo VP Racing Fuel. We've got a standard version like this, just the regular VP, like this, big one. So that's pretty cool. I'll kind of just leave those in the background and let them lay there. I'm not going to pick them all up for the sake of the video. Then we got a nice little stack of some hero cards that we got at the Ace thing that's totally different from all this. We got a Chris Fleming, which is really, in my opinion, a rare card because he always leaves. Not talking bad about him on this, but he doesn't stick around after the races at Bowman Gray. So me and Grayson both got one of those. We got Luke Fleming. There is his card. Me and Grayson each got one of these. Everything's going to be 2 up, but I'll show them just for sake. Ethan Truel, which didn't realize, but I believe he watches us. I know that he has saw us on the documentary because when we had saw him, he was acknowledging that. So that was cool. We had never really made interactions with Ethan. Seemed like a pretty good kid though. And then we were excited about this because we didn't have this card. They had drove this at Carteret, and that is not good. I need to get him to re-sign this. Right here on video, I'm finding out that that white is chipping off. So, yeah. Like, look at that. I'll just scratch it off and get him to re-sign them or something. I don't know. Leave it be. But anyways, beautiful piece there. Love the car. Got like the beach vibe going on. And all his stats. So, that is Burt Myers. Speaking of Burt, let me clear all this now. I should have done this before. And I'll show you guys what I also picked up. I'll do a standalone video for this too. So we can do an in-depth review, I guess. I'll just show the car briefly. Kind of a dead giveaway there. If you know, you know. If you don't, we've got the number 50 Burt Myers. Bought it straight from him. I had it on pre-order, but it was like taking like forever. And I was like, are you kidding me, man? This is ridiculous. And got it signed. I mean, I think I paid $90 for this, which is over retail. But when you look at it and you're standing there and you're like, well, I can buy this and literally 2 minutes later get it signed. Yeah. This is not a review. I'll do a review on this though. I just want to show it. Got it signed right there, and I'll gladly quickly take it away, and we'll do a review on that in another video. So stay tuned for that at some point. I was really happy when they made that. I was glad to see that it made the cut and they didn't cancel it or something like that. They did make a 1/64. Grayson has that. He was excited to get that. So I believe that's going to do it though for today. Sorry, everything is just so backlogged right now. I don't know when we might catch up, but I guess it's good for you guys because it keeps something going here on the channel. So thank you guys for continuing to watch, and we really do appreciate it. If you're here watching new, please consider subscribing. This is Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, and we'll see y'all later. Take care, guys. God bless.